What's going on, Grizzly, Lance, Pat? How you doing, Denise? You guys are always on here. It's nice to see you guys on here. Grizzly, Scott's 98 RT. How you doing? Uh, Pat has some venison jerky. Yeah, I want some of that jerky, Pat. Sorry, I'm gonna adjust you guys here, but some things to go over with. Some people hop on here. 9 people watching right now. How you doing, Jacob? How you doing, buddy? 9 people right now. We're gonna go over some things. 10 now watching. We gotta let some people jump on here. I got some adjusting to do here. But yes, gonna be a good giveaway. Um, hey John, how you doing? Hi mom. Got a good giveaway going on for sure. It's a hunting package giveaway. It's gonna be a great hunting package. You could use it for yourself. You could give away as a Christmas gift. Very nice. Thank the guys who send super chat, super sticker, stuff like that to make these kind of giveaways here possible. This could be a great Christmas gift for a loved one or a friend or somebody. It could be a great Christmas gift. It's going to be a hunting package, a completely loaded hunting package. Would be a great gift. Absolutely great gift for Christmas. Or you keep it for yourself. Use it if you want. Um, hey, Bill, how you doing? Hey, Kelly, Kevin. Let me hop back up on here, see who's on here. Nate, how you doing, buddy? Brian, what's up? Hey, Steve, how's it going? Hey, what's up, Jeff? But yes, 22 people watching now. Could be a great giveaway. I do want to go over a few things though. Robert Adams, man, what's going on, Rob? Big Rob, buddy. We'll be doing some fishing together real soon. Them canals gonna start freezing up, man. Hey, Hannah, Daddy loves you. How you doing? Hey, thanks, Bill, man. I appreciate it. That's what we're gonna talk about here in a minute. We're gonna talk about some. I got a bone to pick, and I know the person is watching. I not in the comments. He's not commenting, but I know he's watching. We're gonna go over here in a minute. Hey, Michael, how you doing, man? Um. So yeah, let's go over this, okay? I shot a mature. Okay, I shot a mature 4 point. Before I get into anything, let's give a huge shout out to Richmond Meat Packers. If you guys have not never checked them out, go check them out. They do a phenomenal job on the deer processing. They did me a favor, and you guys got to go check them guys out. They're very reasonable on pricing. They're very quick at what they do, and very pristine on how they clean your deer. Very good job. I'd have to. I usually clean my own. They did a wonderful job. So check out Richmond Meat Packers. My buddy Marty works there. Marty's a hell of a meat cutter. He's been meat cutting for a long time, and he got me a deal through there, and I couldn't pass it up. They actually did 2 deer for me for free. So big shout out to those guys. And check out Richmond Meat Packers. But about these deer, that 4 point I shot was a 3.5-year-old 4 point, 17-inch spread. You guys seen it had a nice rack for a 4 point. Not every mature buck's gonna have a 130 to 140-inch rack. It ain't gonna happen. Now the second buck I shot, he was 2.5 all day. I did not care. I had a rough season. Everybody knows that, and I don't have nothing to prove to nobody. I'm gonna get into. There's this one person that's putting laughing faces on the buck I shot, this, that, and the other. Mind you, this person's only shot 2 mature deer in his whole life, and it was this year on frickin' property he's not even supposed to be on. He's got 5 acres, but he sneaks off it, puts huge bait piles, uses. And I'm not against baiting. I don't care. I think the bait law is stupid. But we got food plots. We do hinge cutting. We do things the right way. We do things the hard way. We're in the woods all year. Them deer that he shot, we had on camera multiple times. They always go to that woods because there's a deer sanctuary in this woods you're not even supposed to hunt. Well, that happens to be where they're hunting on. And he's making rude comments on my deer that I shot that 7 point, which was a damn nice 7 point. He was thick. He was 2.5 where we hunt up there. We have a lot of hunting pressure. A lot of hunting pressure. Where we're hunting a guy's property that hunts, that has friends that hunt from the Detroit area, and we're able to hunt there, and we're blessed that we get to hunt there. And everywhere's around us, like tonight, we watched 4 bucks get shot. That's worse than state land, if you ask me. We watched 4 little bucks get shot. But we don't shoot the little bucks. If they're 2.5 years old and older up there, though, we'll shoot them if they're nice, especially on a season like this year where we've had a hard time. And the reason we've had a hard time is because everybody fed off us early season. All the big bucks. We got the biggest woods in that whole 2 mile radius right there. The biggest woods in the whole 2 mile radius. And all the deer, that's their home range. That's their core area. But then they leave. They go chase those does, and they start doing that during pre-rut, and these guys get lucky and shoot our deer that we've had on camera all year. So with their big bait piles and $300 to spending at Dunham Sports getting buck jamming, this, that, and the other. I'll get back to your comments here in a minute. And then they shoot, this kid shoots the only 2 mature deer he's ever shot in his life. And I've known his dad for a long time, and he's barely ever shot any mature deer in his whole life. And they want to talk bad about me. That's that's the worst thing you can do. So shame on you. You know who you are, and good luck next year. That's all I can say, because now that you've made me mad, me and the property owner, my buddy Kurt Adolph, as a matter of fact, me and Kurt Adolph are going to lease everything around, and then we're going to go talk to the property that you're sneaking into, and you're all done there. So congratulations on the $2 you got this year. It's the last time you'll ever get a deer in there again. Hunt that 5 acres you got over there that you got permission to hunt, where there's no trees to put a stand in, and see how much luck you have over there. That's where you're going to be stuck with next year, and I hope you enjoy it. And go ahead and go vote for Biden again. You're a good person. But anyways, let's get out of that talk. Let me go back up to these comments. I'm sorry I had to ramble that on, but that person I'm sorry, my cousin's messaging me every time I go live. He messages me, and that Louis, when I'm on this live, don't message me. I'm sorry, I'm fired up. I'm angry. I shot a damn nice deer. I turned a terrible season into a good season in a matter of a week. That's hard to do. That's very hard to do, especially I shot that deer the day before the last day of gun season. Today was the last day of gun season, and we watched 4 bucks that we wouldn't even look twice at get killed, and we pull nice deer out of there. I mean, that one right there was shot out of there. That one right there was shot out of there. That one there was not. But I mean, I can only turn this so far right now. I've got boxes in there with deer antlers. I'll go over here. That right there is 4 Euro mounts. Every one of them bucks are over 120 inches. That's an 11 point right there. Tight rack, tall. You can't really see it from here, but that's an 11 point. Right there's got 12-inch G2s. That's a buck we called Swerve, shot over on the Adolph property. There's more Europeans over here. I could go on. I'm sorry, guys. I'm fired up. I'm going to get off this topic. We're going to get back onto this giveaway. But that they're all done. Let's just put it that way. Let me get back up here. I'm sorry I missed all these comments. You guys heard me rambling on. Thanks. Yeah, it was a nice buck. It really was. It was. Happy birthday, Michael. Coming live from Bell Tire and Chesterfield. Nice to see you on here, Sean. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, guys. I had to ramble it on. I had to get it off my chest, and I know they're watching us, and I know it's driving them nuts, and they're going, oh no, what am I going to do next year? Too bad. You messed with the wrong person by putting laughing faces on my deer and saying you guys talk to people that you think are your friends, and they're not. They come and tell me immediately, so thank you. Thank you for being, you just got humbled, bud. You and your family just got humbled. You're stuck to your 5 acres next year. You're not sneaking in no more property, and you are not going to be hunting on the church property anymore. I promise you that. You're not hunting in the deer sanctuary. I promise you that. I'm getting a hold of big people with big names, and you're done. See, people think they try to give me a bad name. People try to give me a bad name. It backfires on them. I know a lot of people. I know a lot of good people. John Borkovich, the ex-conservation officer, he's still got a lot of pull in a lot of things he does. And we're coming after you guys. We're done with all your guys' fakeness. Okay? We're done with it. I'm sorry for rambling on. I really I really am. Thank you. Both deer were nice deer to me. That 4 point was more mature than the 7 point. Absolutely. It was a whole year older. So what a great 4 point. I mean, that deer, it was at the end, it was coming out of rut. His neck was already getting small again, but it still weighed a lot. It was aged. It was aged. It was 3.5 years old. Sorry. We did not want that deer to make 4 years old. Last year he was. We knew the deer as soon as we seen it when we called him bull last year. It was a spike horn that had a little split, and he come out way wide, about 16 wide, 14 to 16 wide, and he swooped way up. We knew the deer this year when we seen it was a 4 point. We knew it was 2.5 last year. It's 3.5 this year. And we tried to get him early season. We didn't. He did get to breed some does. We watched him breed does, but he was always on the opposite property. We never come over on our property. And one day he just happened to slip up and he was on the right property, and I let him have it. And then the 7 point, it is what it is. It jumped up. You guys read my post. It jumped up. It run across the ravine, snorted. I stopped it. It walked behind a tree. It was an 80-yard shot. I got behind a tree. I said, I'm not going to shoot him up the rear end. He stepped behind the tree, and I lodged that bullet perfectly into the opposite shoulder. First time hunting with my buddy Ale. I ain't hunted with him in years. We used to hunt together every day. It was another memory made in the books, and a great buck and a freezer filler. We just ate some of that deer tonight. So laugh all you want. Laugh all you want. That was a good deer. And simple as that. I don't shame on anybody. If you shoot a year and a half old buck, that's your choice. Do I like it? No. But I ain't gonna shame on you for it. People that shame on people, especially the kids, people that shame on kids, oh, you should have let that deer go another year, are the same guys sitting at home that ain't shot shit the whole year. So we're gonna get off that topic. We're gonna start talking about other stuff. Hey baby, nice to see my wife's on here giving my daughter a bath right now. Hey, what's happening, Paul Casper? And I promise your stuff's coming. And we did not ship nothing out yet, guys. It is coming, though. Everything's been so hectic and chaotic, and there's been a lot of stuff going on here in the Spar household and the Spar whole family. But your stuff's coming. Your turkey chair is definitely coming to you, Paul Casper. And I want to offer you to come down here and go turkey hunting with me for the weight. I want you to come down here and go turkey hunting with me, get a Michigan tag, and I'll get you on a bird. Just I want to get you down here, Paul. Thanks for the wait. Thanks for always being a supporter of the channel, even though you've waited the longest for your stuff. But everybody else's stuff that they've been waiting on, it's coming too. I'm sorry about the wait. Yes, and he's got extras for the wait. You're getting a turkey chair plus some, Paul, and I'm gonna offer you. You don't have to, but I'm gonna offer you a spring turkey hunt with me. And we're very successful on our turkeys, as you guys have seen my turkey wall before. There's never been a time I haven't took somebody turkey hunting where they haven't whapped the bird. So you're gonna get to come here if you want to. Come to Michigan. We'll get to hang out for the day. Have Holly cook us a nice, wonderful meal. She's a beautiful, beautiful cook as well, and we'll get you a bird down too, Paul. I have 5 more pounds of venison burger jerky going in the dehydrator morning. All right, man, bring me some of that, Pat. Oh, Sean Drance, I'll laugh at you. Hey, man, them were nice bucks. I'm not shaming myself for the button buck I thought was a doe. Hey, that's happened to everybody. And if they say, "Oh, I've never shot a button buck," or "I've never made a terrible shot," or "I've never shot a small buck," you're so full of it. You're so full of it. I mean, period, full of it. You go tell Dan Fitzgerald that. You go tell you know what? I look up to guys like Dan Fitzgerald, Ted Nugent, Chuck Adams. Growing up watching all these guys. You know, I look up to these guys. These guys didn't start off shooting monster bucks. These guys shot what was in front of them. They put meat on the table for the family. They showed you how to clean those deer. They showed you how to track those deer. It wasn't these high fence deer. It wasn't these deer that the hunting world is. And I love shooting big bucks. You guys can see I already showed all around. I love shooting big bucks. I absolutely love shooting big bucks, but I like shooting does too. I just love deer hunting in general. I love being in the woods. I love enjoying God's country and God's creations. And anybody that goes out in that woods and says, I'm better than the next guy, you're way too far ahead of yourself, because I'll humble the hell out of you. I will humble the hell out of you. You might have shot 2 150s this year, but guess what? In the long run, I've got a lot bigger bucks around my room than you got in yours, okay? And I'm not bragging. I don't like to brag, but I'm telling you right now, don't shame on nobody. And there's guys I know, like buddy Scott Buckley. That man is a monster in Iowa. Him and his family put down big bucks year after year after year, and he'll humble you. He'll humble you. Now, he didn't start off shooting monster bucks either. I remember when he shot a 4-point when he lived in Crawlersville here. So I don't like the shaming. I don't like the shaming at all. Do not shame nobody for what they shoot. Okay? Do not do it. I'll go out the last day of deer season and I'll shoot a doe fawn because she's gonna be tender, and I do it every year. Shame me for that. She ain't a fawn no more at the end of the season, okay? She's rated about 80 pounds. Perfectly tender deer, perfect deer to take, doe, you know? And try to make sure it's not a button buck, absolutely. So I always like to get them in close, and however I have to get them in close, I do. Hint, hint. But I'll get them in close, and I'll shoot that small doe at the end of the season every year. Every year I'll do it, absolutely. Hillsdale State Land, Brown and Down, where I'm at. Hey, that's here too. That's right here too. We got neighbors all around us. There's guys now where I used to where I can't say where I used to. The spots and I could have shot much bigger deer. My wife knows, my kid knows, I got video proof of it. I passed up deer that would have scored way bigger than both the bucks I shot, but they're at a spot, they're here, they're at home, they're at a spot here where I want to. My target this year was 120 or bigger. Okay, that was my target for the spot, and I kept it, and I kept my promise to that. Both those deer I shot were up there in a high pressure zone that I share with 8 other guys. So, uh, I they were shocked I got two nice bucks off the property. They own the property. I can't say nothing to these guys, and they let people hunt. That's just how it is. They're great people. They're great. They're kind hearted. All they ask is since I shot 2 bucks, shoot 2 does. Perfect property to hunt. We love shooting does up there. I said, hey man, I'll shoot 5 does. I said, me and my family go up there, we'll take 5 does out. He's like, I appreciate it. So great guy, lets a lot of people hunt, but you know what? We get big bucks out of that property. We just put in a little bit harder work. We just figured the property out a little bit better, you know. So that's how we get those bigger deer. Um, and they're not hogs. Okay, we have shot hogs up there, 120s, 115s, 118s, 127, a 131. We got my biggest buck come from just across the road from there. So, uh, well, I can't say just across the road. Kitty corner, about a mile down the road across the road. So same deer though. We seen it at the property, and I ended up getting them down the road. But so, uh, yeah, you do need a deer, Sean. You do. And here's the buck Willie shot on the youth hunt. He got his European mount back, fully velvet. What do you guys think about that, man? What do you guys think about that? Big Daddy Taxidermy did this, man. Todd Parker, big shout out to him. He preserved that velvet, man, and he didn't mess none of it up. It turned out absolutely perfect. Willie shot this, man. That's your second biggest buck, right? Or is that your biggest buck?
I think it's my biggest.
I don't know. It's close. Willie shot some nice deer on that youth hunt, and that's a nice buck, man. I'm losing all the fat I've got. I'm getting old, cold in my old. Yeah, Sean, I seen that gut getting bigger and bigger. You liar. So yes, anyways, I got pumped up there for a minute, but I wanted that person to see this, and I wanted it to be out there, and it's gonna be out there, and it's gonna be all over the place now. So now he knows. Now he knows I know, and now he knows better than to mess with me ever again. It's too late though. A little too late. So no more insulation. Just be grateful they expose themselves as who they truly are as human beings. And no more time and energy is wasted on them. Life is short and fragile. Absolutely. 100% great comment. Huge comment. Huge comment right there. Let's go to for Burbot next weekend. They're getting Burbot up there in Caseville, man. They're doing real well, actually. They're doing real well. But anyways, guys, we're 17 minutes into this, and I rambled on a lot about the deer hunting. I think I had a phenomenal turnout. I don't care what anybody else thinks. Got 2 good deer down. 1 3.5, 1 2.5. It is what it is. Next year, hopefully I'll get one of my target bucks, and they won't be hit by cars or shot by neighbors or shot out the window by a poacher. That happens every year to my son Sean, and I feel sick. I'm sick to my stomach over those for this kid, and he watches it happen. There's nothing you can do about it because the property owner said let it go. So we got to respect the landowner's wishes and let it go. Now, if that was me, I wouldn't have the. I don't know what else to say. I wouldn't be able to hold it. If I seen somebody do that, I'd be down at that tree stand, and somebody be coming out of that truck until a DNR got there. Period. But the landowner asked, let it go. Don't say a word. It happens all the time. Blah blah blah. Just let it go, and my son has to deal with it, and it sucks. And my son's hitless bucks get dropped, and there's nothing you can do about it. And they've even did this with guns during bow season. I mean, terrible poachers. Yep, they are getting them off the end of the pier. They sure are, and they're getting them inside the pier too. They definitely are. I don't know, John. I hope Big Daddy puts on another squirrel contest, man. That was fun. We won that. Me and my dad won that one year. Me and my dad and my brother, we won that sucker, man. We did good. That was a fun contest. He did a great thing. I know once COVID hit, he kind of dropped off, but I'll talk to Big Daddy and see if he'll. I'll talk to Todd and see if he'll get another squirrel contest going. Absolutely. So yeah, this giveaway is going to be a hunting package. It's brand new stuff. It'd be a great gift, like I said. It'd be a great gift to give someone for a gift for Christmas, or to keep for yourself and use it. It's all the same stuff I use. One thing's not what I use. It's good stuff though, but I don't use it due to sponsorships and stuff like that. But there will be some there. I promise there's gonna be some buck scent pads in there, the grunt call in there, stuff like that. I promise it's gonna be a great hunting package, and it's gonna be awesome. So. I hope you guys read this description. Make sure you thank everybody that's always give the super chats and super stickers to this channel, because this is what bought these products to give to you for this giveaway. Them super chats went right into this giveaway. So thank all those people that threw those super chats. Everybody give those guys a thanks. Um, so there's gonna be some now that the Bucks are out of the way, and I know I didn't get no film. Okay, the only thing I have to film with right now is my phone. My cameras are done. They're junk. They're gone. I didn't even mess with them. I have the phone camera. It's hard when they were split second. Like, I mean, spur of the moment, there they are. Holy cow, bang, dead deer. I got little short clips of them. That's all I could do for you guys. Um, but I promise, these does, there's tons of them. There's tons of them. I mean, I could shoot a doe every single day of the week if I wanted to. And we're going to make a lot of film on these does for you guys. I got to get some film going on this channel because ice fishing's coming up. I didn't do no hunting videos really. So I'm going to do some hunting videos. I'm going to get these does on here, and we're going to do some doe patrol videos for you guys. It's going to be awesome. You guys are going to love it. And make sure you get people to. I need more subscribers. The channel needs to grow faster. It needs to grow more rapidly. So tell your friends, tell your family. Watch these videos all the way through when I post them. Make sure you watch these videos. If you're at work, just hit the playlist button on Spars Outdoors and let them play while you're at work. Just turn the volume down and hit play. Let them play through while you're working. Gives me watch hours. Gives me a like, and it helps my YouTube algorithm go way up. Hey Sean, I appreciate that super sticker, man. I really appreciate it. I know you give all the time. You and Pat Allen and yeah, man, you're a brother for sure, man. And I know you do all you can to help. And you've been great, Sean. And I really appreciate you've been a supporter since day one, man. And Pat Allen and Denise Allen, they're always throwing. I could sit here and name them, man. You guys, you know who you are. You're always throwing super chats, always helping out the channel, and it makes these giveaways like this possible. But yeah. Going to be a lot of doe patrol videos. Still want to get Sean Durant his buck, and you better get a hold of me, Sean, because you got a short window to shoot a buck left, man. But we're gonna start putting does down like within the next few days. It's gonna be doe patrol time for me. My son Sean still needs to get buck. Sean Durant needs to get a buck. There's still some people that need to get a buck. Kurt Adolph needs to get a buck, but I'm going on doe patrol, and it's going to be fun. It's going to be exciting. Going to be action-packed as always. Everybody hit that like on this. Thanks for that super chat, Sean. That'll go towards the next giveaway. I really appreciate it. So I hope you guys read the description. Yeah, DJ too. We need to talk after I'm out of work about tomorrow. Okay, Sean. Absolutely will do. After this live's over and you're out of work, give me a call, man. Yeah, thanks, Sean, for that super chat. You live in Clinton down by Tecumseh, huh? No kidding, huh? That's a ways. Wow. I like that I'm getting people from all over, but make sure you share my videos. Make sure you get people to subscribe. It's free. Tell them it's free. Just having a subscription on there and then people watching a video here and there helps. So have everybody hit that subscribe button on Spars Outdoors here, man. And it just helps the channel grow. I need more subscribers. The more subscribers I get, the more they tell people, the bigger the channel gets. I'm very happy where I'm at with this channel right now because it grew fast. I got monetized in no time. My watch hours were there, and that's all thanks to you guys. So just make sure you guys get some people to subscribe. Or get some people to subscribe. And share my videos on your page, on your personal page. Share some of my videos, your favorite videos, man. Go way back into the ice fishing, anything. Share your favorite videos on your page. It helps me out a lot. I'm going to Mount Hope Road for doe patrol Saturday. Good luck out there, man. Knock some down. Send me some pics, man. You guys, I've said it a million times. Send me pics of your deer. I'll put them as one of my cover photos right here on one of my videos. You know, I'll use it for one of my thumbnails. My mom just added and subscribed. Awesome, Sean. Awesome. Can I make a PayPal donation? Yes, you sure can. I do have a PayPal. I don't have the link in the description of the video, but I do have a PayPal. It's Sean Spar. That's my PayPal. So, all one word, Sean, capital S, Spar, Sean Spar, SHAWNSPAR. Um, I don't know how to add the link here. I'm sure I can figure it out. But yeah, you can definitely make a PayPal contribution and donation to the channel for sure. Hey Thumpum, how you doing, man? You have to watch the front of this video. I went off a little bit, man. I got mad. I got mad because somebody tried to down my buck, man, and I don't go for that, man. I don't go for that at all. You know how I am about that kind of stuff. You don't down talk anybody about nothing. I don't care if it's a fish, a deer, a turkey. I don't care what it is. I don't care what it is. They're happy with that fish. They're happy with that deer. Feeds their family. Leave them alone. That's how that goes. Um, Glad to see you on here, though, Dan. I'd like to see you on my lives. I love seeing my sponsors on here, man. I'd like to see Scott on here. I barely ever see Scott from Bucks on here. I'd like to see him on here once in a while. That'd be nice. Undertow Tungsten just sent me some jigs. Matter of fact, I don't know where the box is, but I'll have Holly get it to me when she comes down. I'll open them up and show you. They come out with some new stuff, some bugs, and I'm telling you, Undertow Tungsten are amazing. I can't believe Banger Hand Tied Jigs ain't on here. I wish he was here. Tomorrow's payday. I gotta hit that like button. Thanks, man. Hit that like button, buddy. Heck yeah. And if it don't work, just send me a message on Facebook, Sean Spar, and I'll send you my information for PayPal there too. Absolutely. Jealous is what it is. Yes, this kid ain't really jealous though. He did shoot 2 giant bucks this year that we had on camera. Okay. They moseyed over to his. I don't even want to get into it. And he got lucky and he shot 2 mature deer. It's the only 2 mature deer he's ever shot though, so kudos. He'll never get another one. He'll have to hunt his 5 acres of timber where he's got no timber to hunt. Not big enough to put a tree stand in. And definitely not safe enough to even put a harness on and go up there with a saddle. It wouldn't work. So yes, thanks, Mom. Thank you. So this is gonna be a great giveaway. I love that I got 27 people. My giveaways are getting more and more action and more people watching. I totally appreciate that. Yeah, man, we are keeping that heritage alive. That's exactly what we're doing. Exactly what we are doing. We're keeping the heritage alive, passing it down to our kids so they can pass it down to their kids and so forth and so on. And I want to see my kids be the best hunters I could possibly see, just like my dad did with me. And my dad outdid me this year, but I had to put my dad on a couple deer last year. He had a hard time at his spots because he had a lot of bad stuff going on around him. Everybody shot everything that moved. And I had a couple, I shot my 2 bucks opening day last year, focused on the kids. They got their bucks. They got really good ones. And then I had some big ones coming in. I said, hey, Dad, come on, let's go. And it was the year before last, year before last. And it was the first time my dad shot a deer with a gun in over 15 years. And he dropped that deer dead in his tracks right away. It was awesome. And now he's kind of back into it a little bit. So he did not gun hunt once this year, but he tagged out. But I know on his birthday, December 26th, as we always do, we're going to go out in the woods together. And we're both going to, we doubled up for the last 4 years straight, consecutive. So we're going to do it again this year. Try to. Dad's first, I'm second, always. It's his birthday, so he's got to get his birthday deer down. I'm going to be part of that, and I'm going to film it. I'm sure you guys that been on this channel a long time remember when my dad shot the hole through the blind. That was funny. But he come right back through and pounded the next one. So my boy got his first buck with a bow. He's 9. It was awesome. Got to watch it go down. All right, Nate. That's what it's all about right there, man. Heck yeah. That got him hooked right away. Perfect. Congratulations to him, man. Let him know I said congratulations. As a matter of fact, since he got his first buck at such a young age, I got a Spars Outdoors hat I want to personally give to him. So you get a hold of me and I'll give him that hat. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right. And Pat did good. Pat got himself a nice buck. He tagged out. He shot himself a good eater and then a nice buck for sure, man. Right in the boiler room. All right, man. Yes, sir. Let's go. Tonight, Dan, I'm giving away a hunt package. I'm gonna give away some buck scent pads. I'm not gonna give it. I'm not gonna tell everybody what's because it's gonna be somebody you could use it for a Christmas gift. Everything's brand new, so you can use it for a Christmas gift or they can use it for themselves. But there will be buck scent pads included. Uh, there will be a grunt call included, and then other stuff I'm not gonna mention that the super chats and super stickers went to buy to put towards this giveaway. So that's what these super chats and super stickers are for, and that's what they do, and that's just how it is. So uh, it's a hunting package, hunting items. Great giveaway. It's a great giveaway. Could make somebody an awesome Christmas gift, like a good Christmas gift. It's a good giveaway. I'm not gonna give it all. I'm not gonna tell you what it all is, but it's awesome. It's totally awesome. It's totally awesome. I want Holly to come down here so I can show you guys these undertow tungsten jigs, Dan. I got to show you these undertow tungstens. You're gonna want to make an order right away. Uh, they work awesome with your plastics. They work absolutely awesome with your plastics. I mean, phenomenal. I cannot believe Banger Hand Tied Jigs ain't on here. You're working on some more stockings. Dan's got those stockings, man. Check those stockings out on Thumpum's page. They are awesome. They are awesome. Yeah, Steve, I get that, man. But you know what? Got to be like me, man. Don't let them get you down. Let them get you angry and speak out, man. Don't be the one to sit back and just take it, because I never have been. You've known me, Steve, since I've been about 14. And you remember me when I was 14. A lot of people didn't like me because I took nobody's crap, and I'd fight. I'm going to be honest. I'd fight. At 14, 15, 16 years old, I did the most fighting I ever, a grown man. But I've been like that my whole life. I don't take it. So, my beautiful wife Holly just come down because I know she's gonna grab that undertow tungsten box that's coming in the mail today. Is that what you were doing? She's trying to find it. Who knows? I might have moved around. I ain't even open it yet. I ain't even open it yet.
That's not the box.
Oh.
That's something else.
Oh, wait a minute. No, it'll be in here. It'll be in here. I think. Let's check this out. Maybe not. No, it's not. But I tell you what, they sent me a badass hoodie. Heck yeah. Undertow tungstens. Undertow tungstens. I can't open this damn sleeve. Heck yeah, man. That's a sweet hoodie. That is a sweet hoodie.
I like the sleeve.
Man, that's awesome. I like it. Undertow Bait Company, man. Got the man ice fishing there, pulling a big old crappie through the hole. You can see by the way the pole's bent in that decal. That's definitely a big slab crappie. Oh, they didn't put no bugs in here, hon. Wait a minute. These guys are slick sometimes. I got them. I knew it. Hoodie pouch. Here we go. I knew it. Jason's here. How you doing, Jason? Let's open these. I gotta show you guys these jigs, man. These tungstens are the best around. I'm telling you, they're the best around, and I've used a lot of tungstens. But these are the best around. Boy, they send them. When they send, they send. Holy cow! So I've got some business cards. That's cool. I can throw them in some giveaway boxes, and man, that's awesome. That's awesome. Got some undertow decals I can throw on some stuff. Heck yeah, that's cool. But check these things out, man. This is I've never seen these. The Parrot Death Grip, they call this one. Wait till you guys see this thing. Wait till you see this thing. The detail they put into these things is phenomenal, and the hooks are razor sharp. I don't know if you guys can see that. It is, look at the detail they put into these things, man. And they take their time. And I don't know if you guys can see that or not. But they are the bomb. And these glow. These glow. Or these ones are UV, sorry. These are not the glow ones. Most of their stuff does glow. This one here is called Cotton Candy Swirl Death Grub. Alright, let's check this guy out, man. I've never seen these colors yet. These are brand new this year. Oh, wow. Look at that. Look at that, guys. I don't know if you guys can see it in there or not, but look at that, huh? Let me show it back to these guys. Holy cow.
No, I was gonna put it in my pocket.
Nah. But yeah, man, just they do a phenomenal job. And these are actually only 4 millimeter tungstens, and they're absolute. They make that bait fall just like that. And I've caught a ton of fish without bait on these, but I always tip them with a thump on plastic. And man, I tell you, I'm giving away all my crappie secrets here. And then I'll show you one more pack. I ain't gonna go through all of them. This is the Glow Hawk Smash Death Grub. The Glow Hawk Smash Death Grub. Let's check this guy out. Oh man. Okay, so on the inside, you got that glow green and blue, right? Then you turn it, and it goes into that faded pink and purple. Then you turn it more, and it goes into that. Look at that. Oh man. Whoo! They hit the nail on the head with these guys. And these other ones, I ain't even showing all the rest. But man, check out Undertow. I'm telling you right now, right here, Undertow Bait Company. Get a hold of them. Tell them you're a fan of Spars Outdoors and make an order. Absolutely. They'll give you a deal. They'll give you a deal. Ask them what my discount code is and they'll tell you. Them are awesome. Thank you, Undertow. Oh, man, I might as well show you guys the Jawbreakers, man. These are what I use a lot. These are made by Undertow. There's multiple colors in here. I'll just show you one. You can see there's multiple colors in there, but I'll just show you one. The Jawbreakers are amazing. And they fall through the water so perfectly, and the hooks are so razor sharp on these things. I mean, but look at the shape of this thing, okay? Look at the shape of that guy. But the detail, I don't know if you guys can see the detail, the up close and personal detail, that's what matters, man. Them black lines there, them orange UV dots and the glows and all that stuff, the colors that mix in with each other, it all matters as that bug's dropping through the water like that. These are called the jaw jackers. It gets them right inside of the jaw. And sometimes you can't even, you got to stick a pair of needle nose down there to get your hook back. Because they'll take them down that far. I ain't kidding. Undertow Tungsten, man. Check them guys out. Undertow Bait Company. They're amazing. I'm going to put the rest of the stuff back in this bag. And if you're watching, Undertow, thanks for the hoodie, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate that like no other. I love my sponsors. Literally, they're not just sponsors, they're family. So we're gonna have good ice. We're gonna have good ice. I know I don't get it stuck in my finger. I had that Latham stuck in my finger last week. Oh yeah, big crappie and big gills. Robert already knows. He watched those Undertows in action last year with a Thumpin' Wonder ice on there. White Wonder, sorry. A Thumpin' White Wonder. Robert was there with these Undertow. He watched me 3 days straight get a limit of crappies, get a limit of gills, and get a limit of sunfish. I pulled the 3 panfish species off that were in that cut, and I got them 3 straight days in a row. And then I went back and just kept on them with those Undertow tungstens and the thumb plastic. And I was using that White Wonder. Then I went to his I believe it to be the Quicksand. It was. Robert will remember. Correct me if I'm wrong, Robert. I believe it was the Quicksand. And I got those big slab crappies on them, big whites, man. I will. I'll send that company to you. Give me a call after the live, Robert, and I'll send the company to you. We're going to have good ice, Robert Emmerich, I promise. You made the tropical White Wonder ice base. I need some of those, Dan. Sponsor Dan. I need some of those. I'm sure I'll have some real soon. Real soon. Them are 3 and 4 millimeter tungstens. They look bigger, but they're not. Trust me, and they fall perfectly. You want a slow drop. You'll see my ice fishing videos. If you have never seen them, go back, get down to the bottom, start going back through my videos and watch my ice fishing videos, my ice fishing shorts, all of it, and you'll learn a lot of things on how to nail these panfish and put you just above the next guy. I promise. Yeah, I know we got almost 1 inch of rain coming again. I heard that. $55 for you. Yeah, right. Free for me, baby. Ah, thumpum's funny. No, you'll give me a couple packs free and I'll end up spending $30 anyway. Because you'd be like, oh, I got these too. I'll be like, I can't not have them. And I might already have them, but I don't know because I don't look. So if I don't know and I don't look and I get doubles or triples or quadruples, guess what? I'm going to use them anyway. What's it matter? Oh yeah, you'll see me on that hard water again this year. You'll see me there for sure, and then Harson's Island too. Your phone's gonna die, so you want me to get on with this giveaway, huh? 34 people watching. We got 20 likes. Sean Drant sent a super sticker or a super chat, I should say. Thanks for that super chat. Hope you guys read the subscription. Everybody, thank everybody who always sends super chats. Make sure you thank those guys when they do, because this made this giveaway possible. So we will get on with the. You guys heard me ramble on and get mad about that stuff earlier. If you didn't see that, go back and watch it. It's funny. It's funny. You guys can laugh at me getting angry. It's okay. It's totally okay. Because I never get angry at you guys. All right? And the people that do say this stuff won't never comment on here because they know I'm just going to be like, that's the person. And then all you guys would be going after them. So, fun stuff coming up though. Like I said, we got a lot of good doe videos coming up. We got a lot of good ice fishing coming up. We got a lot of good walleye fishing coming up. We got this is the time of year where everything's gonna just video time. Like I said, the only thing I have right now is my phone. My cameras are totally done. Junk. Game over. But pretty soon here I'll have another camera. Thinking the GoPro 12 or 11. Gonna get a different camera as well. I'm gonna have cameras going here again real soon. Right now all I have is a phone, so that's what I gotta work with. I'm not gonna not use it and not make videos for y'all. I got this phone to make videos because this phone is very capable of making a video. It's just having the right scenario, but I'm gonna make that scenario happen for you guys. I promise. There's gonna be a lot of does going down, and you guys are gonna see it right here on Spars Outdoors. It is better to let it out and keep it in. You're right. We all appreciate everyone on this page for contributions from the ones that can make the page, and all the better because, yeah, exactly, Sean's rant, spot on. We appreciate every single one of you, for like every single one of you. We appreciate everybody that watches and likes and gets people to subscribe and tells people about my channel, and we appreciate all you guys just the same. And I know you guys see those great big YouTubers that got 15, 20 million subscribers. They always say we like our fans, we thank our fans, and blah blah blah, but they don't remember which fans started them off when they were small, when they were growing, asking for help and asking for people to share and asking for people to get their page out there, and then they get huge and they forgot who those people were. That's one thing that'll never happen on this channel. I will never forget the originals. I will never forget the guys that were all along, and I will never ever get any of you guys. I promise you guys that, because you're always going to be here. You're always going to be the ones commenting, and even if you didn't, I remember. Okay, I got a bad memory, but I remember who. I remember who. You always remember who the good people are in your life, and everybody on this channel has been great in my life. So I appreciate every single one of you guys on here, and even if I do get 20 million subscribers, I promise you guys, I'll never forget these first guys right here. I'll never forget this, because that's who made this channel happen. I make the videos, I make the content, I do the giveaways. My sponsors help me out with all that. And you guys are what makes this channel. You guys are what makes this possible. And I appreciate every one of you guys all the same. If you can't throw a super chat and you can't throw a super sticker on a live, hey, you're here, you're watching, you're telling people, you're getting people to subscribe. That matters too. So that matters the most. And those super chats and super stickers, that just helps with the giveaways, and it does help the channel. It does help my algorithm. I can't say it don't help a lot, because it helps a ton. Super chat, super stickers help this channel a ton. But so does getting some people to subscribe and getting some people to like and watch, and then word of mouth goes a long way. So, Sean Grant, man, hey man, thanks for another super chat, man. I appreciate it. Super sticker this time. You are amazing, man. Yeah, you're amazing too, Sean. You really are. You really are. Tip ups, the only flag I kneel for. Absolutely, absolutely. I tried to spear, but the flags are always pulling me away from the. Yeah, yep. I'm gonna do some. I might do some of that this year. I always get stuck up on those panfish and perch, and I never really go after the pike. But it is a fun thing. I might make a video for you guys. Maybe we'll do it together, man. Paul Casper says, I've been told I'm very unforgettable, man. Hey, all you guys, I'll remember all you guys. I promise. If this channel gets huge, which I hope it does, I really hope this channel takes off and goes way above and beyond. I'm happy where I'm at right now with this channel because it keeps growing, but it's growing really slow. So I need you guys. To get people to subscribe to Spars Outdoor. Let them know it's free. Let them know I do giveaways. Let them know I do weekly fish reports. Let them know that lots of content on this channel and it's good information. Let them know I do seminars. Let them know I give a lot of tips, tricks, and tactics. Let them know I take people fishing. Let them know I take people hunting. Get people to subscribe to this channel, please. I gotta go make a damn channel. What do you mean, Kevin Sturts? What do you mean? I seen you messaging me, but I couldn't see it because I was on this live, Kevin. Oh, you figured it out. Okay, there we go. You do have to make a channel to comment. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Gotcha. I do a lot for kids. I do. I love getting the kids. The kids are the future of the outdoors, man. So when you get those kids out there and you teach those kids one thing and they can teach somebody something, it just keeps going. You get those kids outdoors and away from those video games and they enjoy themselves, them kids are going to be the kids that grow up and have great careers, and they're going to be the ones that enjoy the outdoors, and they can pass down a passion of love for the outdoors. And I don't just go out there and teach them how to hunt and fish or how to kill an animal or catch that fish. I'll show them a snow goose flying over. I'll show them a bald eagle that's got a nest over. I'll show them a morel mushroom, anything outdoors. I'm going to teach these kids that I take. If we're out fishing and we catch a walleye and then we catch a sauger, I'm going to show them the difference. That's information that they won't forget, that they're going to tell somebody, hey, that's not a walleye, that's a sauger. Look at the hump in it, you know. Or if I take them out hunting and we go turkey hunting and they get to see a tom turkey gobbling off the roost and coming in and hammering the whole time, fanning out. It's just something that child's never going to forget. And that's how Jason got hooked, man. He got hooked. He got hooked on hunting first with deer, but then he just fell in love with turkey hunting. His first turkey, he got lucky. He's sitting right here. He got lucky. He had a 20 gauge and shot it at 70 yards.
No, I call that skill. I knew I was going to get it.
He knew. I told him don't shoot. He's like, Dad, I'm going to get it. Bang. A pellet got lucky and snuck up in there, and he got himself one of his biggest long
Whether
beards.
it's a pellet or 10, it's still
He got him with a U-20 gauge at a 70-yard shot. Got lucky, period. All you guys are turkey hunt. No, they got to be up in there.
My favorite hunt is turkey.
Absolutely. Yes, survival skills. That's another thing. You teach them the survival skills. Absolutely. That's hands down one of the best things you can teach a child. Okay? I don't want my kids growing up being glued on to video games. They play video games, don't get me wrong. But I want them to enjoy that outdoors. And I like to play games, you know, but I like the outdoors. I'd rather I'm in the woods during hunting season 99% of the day. I'm home for a little bit, grab something to eat, give my wife a kiss, give my baby a kiss, play with Peyton for a little while. I'm back out there. I'm home. I'm playing with Peyton for a little while, taking a bath, getting ready because I'm getting up early to go hunting. Taking tomorrow morning off, though. It's the first morning I took. We got up to go hunting this morning, but I decided to go back to bed. So we took this morning off. It was the first morning I took off. First morning or afternoon I took off in a while. But it's just, I go at it. I wanted Sean to get a deer. We woke up and we decided to go this afternoon. He's seen a great big giant buck. We're talking like a 130 on a property, that same property where I shot mine, that's highly pressured. And the deer just knew that woods was a danger zone, so it didn't come quite close enough. I mean, he could have shot the deer. Don't get me wrong. He could have flattened that deer, leveled it out, but it would have been illegal because it was on the opposite property. I tried to make a phone call last year. The guy kind of was iffy on us tracking a deer if we hit one, but I was going to ask him if we could shoot to the corner. We won't shoot this whole field if we could shoot to the one corner where the shacks ain't and nobody's ever over there. I didn't make the phone call this year, so I told Sean, let me call him tomorrow if that happens again. I'm sure you can make the shot, but let me get a hold of him first. We want to do everything by the books. So most guys would have shot that deer and not thought twice. That's another thing. 10 years ago, I wouldn't have thought twice. I'd have told Sean, shoot that son of a gun. Drop it right where it's at. We'll go get it. I changed my ways. Okay? There's reasons why I changed my ways, but I changed my ways. And then we do things by the book. Okay? And we still get caught up in mixes of BS. Okay? That ain't right. Thanks, Pat, and thanks, Michael, for the super stickers. I really appreciate you guys. But we still get mixed up in this tanglement with the, I ain't gonna get into it, the Department of Natural Resources and us just kind of, we get in entanglements because they know I'm right on a lot of things and they can't stand that. And the best conservation officer ever in St. Clair Sanilac County was John Borkovich. Hands down, best officer there is, period. Check out his books, Wildlife 911, On Patrol, in the Eyes of Law Enforcement Officer John Borkovich, or Conservation Officer John Borkovich. And then the other one is Nature's, what's it called, huh? Nature's, oh gosh, you got me thinking now. Nature's Path, I believe it is, by John Borkovich. Check out his books. They're awesome books. Amazing conservation officers. These new guys, they're just picking away at people, and they're making people not really trust them. That's not what you want, okay? When you're a conservation officer, which I was going to be one. I was supposed to be, I could have been, okay? I would have made a good conservation officer, and I should have been. Other things happen, that's all I can say. But, you want, if you're a good conservation officer, you got to have trust of the outdoorsman. Nature 911, The Path. That's his new book. And that's John right there on the back of it, man. He's written some good books. He's written some really good books. So, anyways, no, tomorrow is not muzzleloader season, Mom. Tomorrow is not muzzleloader season. Tomorrow is bow season. You got one day of bow season. One day of bow. Right? What's tomorrow? Yeah, because there's 31 days this month, right? 30. So tomorrow is the first? Oh my gosh, tomorrow is muzzleloader season. Thanks everybody for them super chats and super stickers. Absolutely right, Pat. What did Kevin say here? I missed. Nature 911, there you go. I've hunted since I was 6 years old. Oh, misunderstanding there. Misunderstanding. That's all it was. So tomorrow is opening day of muzzleloader season. Let's say this, Zone 3 is not muzzleloader season no more. Would you guys agree with me? Would you guys agree with me it's just a second gun season? Would you agree with me? I used to love muzzleloader hunting because not many people did it. Okay? And having that one shot, which I still like to use a muzzleloader, but having that one shot, run that damn ramrod down that barrel, loading that gun, you get one shot, drop your pellets down there. But I used to use a powder horn, and I had an old muzzleloader, an old octagon barrel. I bought it at Kanoki Trading Post. Hanson talked me into it and said, shoot round balls out of this gun, and there's a tack driver at 100 yards. And I tell you what, man, I put deer after deer down with that gun, and out to 150 yards, I shot one. My farthest shot ever. Okay, they've got these 350s. I got one. Sean Durant. Special thanks to him, but I got me a hold on one second, guys, with the comments, but they got 350s, 450, my farthest shot ever. And this, my mom's on here. This happened, okay? My farthest shot ever was with a 870. A Wingmaster 870. I shot a buck. Me and my dad had pneumonia. We both had pneumonia. We're drinking tea at the table, at the kitchen table. And we hunted across the road. Now I looked across the road, and I'm in my shorts. That's it, shorts and long socks. Okay, I threw on a pair of my dad's boots. Got no shirt on. Grabbed the 870 and put an old Winchester slug in there. Just an old Winchester rifled slug, long barrel. Got the bird barrel on it. Okay, I run out to the front yard. We range finded it. Okay, it's 211 yards to the woods line. The deer was about 40 yards off the woods line chasing the doe. I lobbed a shot. I said front shoulder, aimed up, boom. Was it luck? Hell no, it was skill. No, there was a lot of luck involved in that. But that was my farthest shot ever, was with the 870. My second farthest shot ever was with a muzzleloader at 152 yards, and I dumped that deer in the tracks. Nice buck too, with an old round ball and a patch and an old powder horn. But yes, so let me read these comments now. Yeah, it is a second gun. It is. People still do hunt with muzzleloaders. They do, and I will. But it is way more convenient. That it's legal. You might as well just keep using the guns you've been using. I still have the muzzleloader. Might make a video shooting one with the muzzleloader just because I like to. It has been loaded for 2.5 years, so I gotta shoot it off, clean it out, and make sure everything's good and it don't blow up on me. But yeah, I used to love muzzleloader season, but ever since they took it away, I just kind of give up on it. And it's kind of a tradition that Michigan used to have that I loved. Zone 2, yes, you have to use a muzzleloader in Zone 2. But we're Zone 3. It's just another gun season. What'd Ray say? You can still hunt with muzzleloader. I gotta go up a little bit and see what Dan said here. You can still hunt with muzzleloader. We just use regular firearms now because people won't shoot does. Yeah, that's we shoot does, and it's gonna happen. There's gonna be some film of it. It's gonna be fun. I shot 4 times with my muzzleloader 7 years ago. I got a similar story to that, man. I shot 5 times with muzzleloader and got him on a fish shot, but he wasn't going very far. He didn't know which way to go, so he stayed within that like 85 to 90 yard range back and forth, and I finally got him. And I don't know how, but I was just like, bang, and he went down. I was like, got him, and I run up there, and I was like, holy cow, I did get him. Luck. Yep, absolutely. You can use bow the whole year though. You can use bow from January or October 1st to January 1st, and you can shoot a buck the whole season. Even during late doe season, you can shoot a buck with your bow. That's why we've always liked bow hunting. Old school muzzleloader for the first time. Little green. Yeah, muzzleloaders are awesome. You ain't gonna have tag soup, Kevin. You're gonna come hunting with me and drop a doe. You're at 10%. I'm sorry, Sean. 35 people watching. That's good. That's good. Everybody hit that thumbs up. I don't know who makes these laws. Lab coats. Lab coats. Not real sportsmen. After these shots at 80 yards, right to me, 40 yards. Yeah. It happens, man. You got. Oh, you reload, do you, Ray? Awesome, man. Robert Emmerich says, oh no, Sean. What's up, Robert? Why don't you get into muzzleloader, but bow for the rest of the season for me? Bow hunting's a great way to hunt, man. I love bow hunting. Absolutely. Oh, I see what Robert was saying. His phone's at 10%. I better get to the giveaway. You're right. I better get to the giveaway. All right, so how am I going to do this giveaway, hon? And thanks, everybody, for the super chats and super stickers. It'll go to the next, once it comes through, it'll go to a giveaway for sure. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. I appreciate 35 people watching. Everybody watching, make sure you tell your friends and your family to subscribe to the channel. That helps a ton. I need more subscribers. Share my videos. Go find your favorite video you like on my page, or on my YouTube channel here, and share it to your page and get some people liking it and tell them, hey, subscribe to this channel. The guy's a great guy. And explain, I do giveaways. I do fish reports. I take kids out hunting. I take people out hunting. I take people out fishing. I do lots, man. So let them know. Help the channel grow. Random generator, 4th pick, Sean, it'd be too hard. There's too many people commenting on here. So I think something like, yeah, Peyton is laughing, Mom. She is. Well, how should I do this, babe? There's so many comments on here.
Well, you can just go like this.
Just scroll up and find one. Oh, and by the way, I gotta mention this. Whoever wins this giveaway has to meet me somewhere local. If not, we can meet somewhere in between, but we got to meet up to get this. So, one of my other sponsors just messaged me, and I think if they give me a discount code, them High C Boot Company, they are awesome. Check them out, and I'm gonna have a discount code for you guys here. So Holly scrolled. You got your. Holly just went like this, okay?
Without looking.
Without looking, she just turned the phone. She went like this, and she put her finger somewhere. She hasn't looked yet. She was gonna show me. I didn't quite look, but she's got her finger on the name of the winner. So whoever this is, you're gonna have to meet halfway somewheres or meet up locally, whatever, to pick this up because it's too heavy to ship. I'll say it that way. It's gonna be a great gift for you for whoever wins this, male or female. I don't know who's got this. So, they are good boots. We'll talk about them in a second here, but go ahead and show me who the winner is. Go ahead and turn it so they can see. There's a couple Roberts on here. Which Robert is that? Robert Emmerich. Robert Emmerich, you are the winner of tonight's giveaway. Congratulations. Make sure you send me a message, Sean Spar, on Facebook. We got to meet up. We got to meet up to get it. Congrats on your win, Robert. I don't think you've ever won anything either. I don't think I've ever given anything away to Robert Emmerich. I don't. If you have, man, congratulations on the win again, Robert. So, if you're not familiar with how to do this, yeah, holy moly, have you ever won anything? I don't think so. I've never. I don't. That name don't ring a bell.
Uh-oh.
What?
He says he's got an F-150 that can get his butt over there, but, I mean, I'm kind of wondering.
Oh no. I've got an F-150 that can get my butt over there. We're not Ford lovers over here. So Holly made a Ford joke there. But I can't say nothing because I got a Chevy. We're Chevy lovers. I got a Chevy out front, but it does have 279,000 miles on it. The transmission's gone. I got to get a transmission for it yet. So can't say much. His truck can make it here. My truck, I can make it. I got first and second. I can just, instead of getting 8 miles a gallon, I get 1. So congratulations, Robert Emmerich. Send me a message on Facebook Messenger, Sean Spar, and congratulations on the win. And we were going to talk about them boots, High C boots. I'm sure you guys have heard of them. I'm going to have a discount code for you guys. They just messaged me. Let me see if I can give me a second here. I'll see if I can.